Let's go, everybody. Show Cup 26, new format, best of 9. We start with human versus undead, the players' main races on Tidehunters. And afterwards, we're gonna switch the races and stay on Tidehunters. And then we move to another map. So, this is the new format here of Show Cup, $1,800 on the line. The higher the win is, the more prize money you get. That is also a new rule introduced in the Show Cup tournaments. For example, if you win 5-0, you get $1,500. If you win only 5-3, then it's $1,000. So the higher you win, the more you earn, and it's a true best-of series. So we end at 5. So I think my overlay bugged for once. And as I said, little disclaimer, if this goes too long, then we have to start Warcraft 3 Champions Finals, because I don't want to let a Fly wait, a Lucy wait, and all the other players, you know. That would be a little unfair. So, we got this. Here we go. Map number 1, Tidehunters Human vs Undead. Sock, currently the best human. I think there's no big discussion anymore that for the moment, Sock overtook Chemico when it comes to this. We've seen Sock being very well prepared for Happy, but still not too many chances. I think this is an interesting match because Sock's Undead is pretty good. And Happy's human is not that great, in my opinion. I mean, in comparison, he's still a good human player, but his Night Elf, his Orc, and of course his Undead should definitely be better. We start with the norm, Lich first opener, and I think that won't change too much throughout the series because you don't get paid by the hour, you get paid for map wins, and the faster you get them, the earlier you can stream, and the earlier you can start queuing ads. And that's what life is all about. Archmage opener for Sock. There's no big surprise here, of course. Clause of attack. He has, or he can go for some pally rifle strats. We've seen this before on certain maps. I wouldn't rule out a Mountain King first. Sock, pretty hard to say what the best approach is here. It is a tough matchup. We all know it. So we see the scout, we see the fast expansion. And what's the way to pressure this is the next question. Archmage, level 2. Decent. Happy isn't unbeatable anymore. We saw it from DICE yesterday. Yes, even random undead. But this Lich first, guys. I'm still not sure how to beat this. I haven't seen this beaten many times. So, yeah. Nice little dodge by Sock. The movement is good. And Happy didn't even start the natural yet because Lumber was missing. So only now can he go for it. But now Footmen are here. Water Elementals are here. Lich is still level 1 because he couldn't find anything on the map. And Sock is switching the attention to the main. I like that. Whoops, there seems to be a little bug, which I need to refresh. So how fast can Happy go for the offensive? There's no expansion yet by Sock. Okay. Nova first, Acolytes hurt, mining time prevented.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's still tier 1. It's all still tier 1. Ghoul's still here. Sock, couldn't you start that expansion already? It is weird. Oh, careful with the ghouls. Got it now. That's a stressful early game. Happy set up the second base. It's halfway done. With power build, of course, Sock can follow. They will probably erect their second base at the same time. So, very good delay, I would say, on Sock's side. If he can hold this. And that's a big if, because we got a number of ghouls. We got a herd archmage. And we got a couple of Novi. Let's go. And now we can eat the undead units and cast more Nova. The water elementals, very helpful. The claws, of course, as well. But mate, that is... there's still way too many healthy ghouls. And there's soon to be another Nova. Sock, you gotta be careful. But if there's no hero target, just go for the units and grind. Level 2.3, the micro unhappy, perfect. As always. And there was quite some losses. Lots of time for the expansion. Staff home. Needs 2 more acolytes and then he can tech. Plus a couple of resources here. But the most important thing, Town Hall up.
Are under attack.
And already secured by an Arcane Tower. So you want to be greedy, of course, to queue attack. You can't be too greedy, because then Lich and Ghouls flood you. Happy needs another Ziggurat. He's blocked at 40 now. That's uncharacteristic. But he goes for the tier 2 tech. As I said, pretty much same time. For the tech with the expansion, I think income started a little earlier. For Happy, but that's neglectable. Ooh, Mantle of Intelligence. Yeah, these... this Lich is getting good. This Lich is getting real good. But it's a very even game still. There's also level 3 Archmage in a bit. Got boots, that's nice. Lich, of course. Staff for mobility. Invested into a Ritual Dagger. Ghouls love the Ritual Dagger. Oh, look at this block. This block is amazing. Not amazing enough, though. So, not the greatest timing for Sock now. Everything is poisoned up. Everything's hurt. But he can fight in the towers. This tower just started, though, as we have a Happy Fiend transition. Ouch! That Nova hurt. But he gets level 3. Water Elementals will help against ghouls. And tier 2 is getting closer and closer for both of the players. Not bad. Wrong water elemental summoned? Yeah, I could have summoned the second, the level 2 one, right? Anyway, not that big a deal. Is there an opening for some counter aggression? Just a little bit of mining time. Still gotta be careful about that Archmage. Was that not a deny? I thought for sure that's a deny. Well. This is quite some trouble for Happy. These footmen look good, and I've been saying this since, I don't know, for the past 7 years. If you want a good transition into tier 2 as human, you need to utilize your footmen in the best way possible. That's what made Infi so strong, and TH, they were the masters of this. Also Fortitude, really good at times. But nobody was able to follow that up on that level. This was fine. Tier 3 tech queued immediately, Archmage saved, and still a good amount of footmen to be able to creep. But yeah, need ceiling double. Barracks, tier 3 queued, Mountain King second. No shenanigans here at Show Cup. But Happy arrived on tier 2 as well, queuing tier 3 immediately. Never over 40 up until now. Big Invo Potion, never wrong. Double racks as well, so the typical Knight's Gyro. Is Lich fast expansion viable in all matchups? Depending on the map and a few specifics, but in general, By now, I'd say yes. Oh, Invo Potion very early. Didn't want to be surrounded here against the Stormbolt. Very threatening Mountain King position by the Sock. Pulls him far back. DK arrives. Alright, but it's just one footman for now. The creeps seemingly... Oh, happy with the sick last hit here. Creeps going mostly to Sock, except that last one. Mountain King gotta do some cleaning. Like that. The coil was a little bit late. Whoopsie, DK surrounded. That's not perfect. Got a staff. No bolt anymore. And saved the TP. Damn, that's quite a banger match so far.
Under attack.
A little laggy. Okay, let me try something. Hope this is better now. But yes, sometimes it's just the server. Something is wrong with the cooldown seconds? No, something is wrong with the API. Okay, something is really off with that. Happy at 60. Sock's still waiting for tier 3. That's not true. He got tanks. Ooh, here on Tidehunters, we've seen this a few times before. That might work. Happy has no web yet. But it's very obvious. There's no gyro in the air. Happy knows, of course, about the army composition, about workshops, etc. In general, I like the idea of going tanks for distraction to buy more time for the real army and to delay the push. Is Happy ready? Only one tower. 3 towers here. So yeah, he's definitely expecting this. But here's the Happy push. Will the tanks force him back? It's a full-blown attack. Yep. TP immediately. Wants to hold the base. Oh man. Jumps right on top of this army. Pally in a world of trouble. Thank the Lord for the Staff of Sanctuary. I don't think he has enough damage though to break this haunted gold mine. It's close. He's getting rid of a little bit of repair, but Happy kills the first tank. There's an illusion to block. Oh my god, he got it. Sock, what a play. What a nice play. That's a base gone if I ever saw one. And guys, we're talking.
Forces are under attack.
We're talking. Dark Ranger third now. Base will be re-erected, of course. But Sock, he can just do it again. He can make a choice now. Go through with tanks or go for a fighting army. And he's already deciding to add a couple of knights. The workshop production, nothing happening there yet. Ghoul run by. Okay. Caught that. And Happy's trying to go for a red spot. Little obvious maybe, but Sock, his army isn't necessarily ready yet against that level 2 Nova and lots of mana. Slam from the Granite Golem, not too bad. Mountain King needs level 3 still. Just going for the hero. DK, will he get the last hit? Oh, I'm not too sure. Nuke on the Mountain King though. Can he survive? Is the staff ready? There was a potion. Staffs him out now. Wow. Pretty sick plays by both of the players, but is it time to retreat? He did tons of damage to the DK, but Happy was able to maneuver him into the back. Fiend falling. Sock pretty on fire. Knights are just cutting through these fiends. No big chance here. Ah, silence now. Nicely done. And this is Happy's revenge. 2 knights down. Crazy back and forth. 1 destroyer up. Takes care of these water elementals, of course. But in the meantime, we got them tanks again. At least one, but Happy was ready with the meat wagon and is mining from 2 bases again. This is a pretty sick game. And now it's Gyros. Now it's Gyros.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, that Zeppelin is now empty. Not much damage done here. Time to creep. Time to level up the heroes. You need level 3. Medallion, by the way, stolen by Sock. This didn't go to Happy. Gyro scouting it out. Both use this moment of peace to get rid of the creeps on the map. Tanks are so useless, LOL. They killed a base, bro.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sometimes. So, how heavy will Happy will go into Destros? 2? Okay, Gyros do have value now. 2-1 upgrades as well. Good scouting. 4, 3, 2.5. But on the other side, 4, 3, 3. Five, 3, 3. That's scary. That's really scary. And the gyros aren't here. Oh, Sock. Is it a positioning mistake that cost you the game after all? He's trying to fix it now. Mountain King, super tanky. Only 1 staff. That knight is getting caught. So expensive. It's a staff already. And that can't be used in the fight now. But we got a massive amount of gyros. They have to kill the Destros quickly. They soak up the nukes or the coil, so it can't be used as a nuke. Knights are breaking through. Militia from the back sandwiching. Second coil thrown, and Happy sees this is a tad too much. But if I'm not mistaken, he saved everything. Lot of damage done, but no kills. One kill, 1 fiend. All right. Not bad though, not bad. 4-3-3 versus 5-3-3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Zeppelin crashed, 3 Destros still up. How's the mana? Oh, Mana Stone. Didn't see that yet. That's huge. And now level 4 for level 2 aura as well. Sock's trying to play this in the long run. Expand again. That might work. Here we go. Another fight with illusions this time. Can Sock survive to build a 3rd base and win the game echo-wise? Fiend falling. Second Fiend hurt. And going down as well. 2 Destros still in the air. Gyro numbers down to 0 basically. Free reign on the Destros. That's not too great. On 3 of them. Lich! Uh-oh, a little bit of healing. Is it enough? No, it's not. Lich goes down. Happy had no coil anymore. There was a potion. He could have done a lot, but was it still stunned? Is the Mountain King the big carry? And all of a sudden the Destro falls. Another Fiend goes down. Level 5 Tavern Revive. That was your bank account, my friend. And there's still mana. Brilliant Zora. Doing the Lord's work. Happy's ghouls getting wiped out on the ground. The statues also. Sock. Insane game by him so far. And that's all on the back of an expansion. That Lich kill. A little Hail Mary-ish, but damn sick this worked. So, another hero kill maybe. There's plenty of Holy Light. Happy blocks himself with the skeletons, eats one of them for more Nova, but the cooldown for Stormbolt is off in a second. Gyros do more damage, but okay. Switches the target, gets the Fiend, gets Almost. Oh man, gets that 5 supply Destro. And air superiority belongs to Sok, the Korean on fire. And he's mining from 3 bases. 1700 gold left. What a game to kick off Show Cup. Shop control, heal scroll. Damn, that's a banger. 70 supply versus 60. A lot of advantages in the hands of Sok. But there's still Coil Nova.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under
And a
siege.
ghoul to disrupt this. Sok wants to get rid of the slaughterhouse to prevent more gyros. And he's playing it careful. He doesn't have to press. He's not in an all-in situation. If the game goes long, it's his game. Good point by Todd. There's no banshees at all this game. It was a rather expensive game for Happy. So maybe he thought he can't afford it. He doesn't have the time. Nuke on the Archmage, but immediately healed against. DK diving deep into enemy territory. And the hero focus is ending up on the Lich again. Oh damn, this is a wild game. Holy Light prior to the next Nova. But you gotta be careful. Stormbolt, surround. Is it close? Not really. Another potion used. This fight is getting scrappy. 2 knights additionally joining the fight as well as a tank. He has no business here. No destroyers in the fight at all. But this is also useless supply. This is tons and tons and tons of useless supply. The gyros can't attack. Oh, he just wipes out the Lich again. GG. Sok takes map number 1. In Show Cup. Interesting. That was well done. Wow, did not expect this. I guess nobody did. So we have reverse races now. Sok on Undead against Happy on Human. On Tidehunter still. So different approach from what we've seen before. Sok no ladder games with Undead. Happy 1800 only with Human. It's definitely his weaker off race, that's for sure. Let's see where the game goes now. Damn, Sok, he did so many things so right. Little bit of a gift by Happy to not go Banshees, as Todd said, because that's usually the late game carry of the Undead army. But maybe he thought he had no time. Maybe Sok's expansion cancelled with the tanks and the hero kill made it all too expensive. Hero focus and surrounds, yes. When should he have invested into Banshees? Yeah, good point. He used the ghouls, had no lumber. Yep. Exactly. He had no time. So Happy on Human. And Sok as Undead. What will he play? Probably no Lich first, right? Oh, okay. I really got no clue how Sock plays Undead. Could be very different strats down the road, but not here. Happy, rather a rifle player? But that's gonna be tough against the Lich. I don't like the Lich first approach. It means going into late game with human when they unlock all their best stuff. You're stronger before that. Usually, when Happy plays Lich first, the game is over in 4 minutes. So I don't really agree with that. Wow, Archmage instant aggression?
A player's forces are under attack.
He saw the Lich. Ghoul takes care of the footman. Alright, he gets level 1.5 and is trying to last it to prevent level 2? Oi, claws. We have a sack skull. We also have an Acolyte Scout creeping with Militia at the same time. Oh! That's how you get level 2. Not bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
And tier 2 tech. Right on. So aggressive harassment Archmage versus Lich first expansion. So this matchup is officially now turned on its head to what it historically was, with human expanding and just mass harassed by undead. Drunken Bash, thank you for the 34-month resub. The fact that Sock won a game in human versus undead is pretty insane. But you gotta do more. I do favor him with the off races, actually. It's a best of 9 though, so you have to win one of the regular games. But yeah, just winning map number 1 is so good for him. So good for him. But problem is, Happy Saraz is working out magnificently. He's 60% done with the tier 2 tech. There's not a sign of an expansion yet. He didn't even attack the creep spot once. And Lich is still level 1. Yeah, Happy knows when to annoy an undead. When you're fragile, of course. Or when other undead are fragile, because he's a beast, of course. But okay, he's brute forcing this in typical human fashion. You gotta expand whatever it costs, whatever the timing. I need my gold.
Player's forces are under attack.
Take a look. Some nice saves by Sock. And now Happy. On tier 2, no Expo rifle casters. Against the Lich soon to be 3. I don't know, pal. Isn't the Lich destroying this attempt? Depends on how Happy plays it, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
But is there time for tier 2 expansion? I don't think so. There's no mass. Really not sure about that. Double mantle and level 3. So there's certainly some time for Happy to delay mining. But can you stop this expansion? Not really. It should also be fortified. But Mountain King is of course the carry now. Oh, there's no tower. What's happening? Where's the Nova? That was a little weird. But okay, here's the push, and that's... wow. Crypt cancelled immediately. Acolyte cancelled. Only one tower. That's a bit problematic. Also, Lich portal to the main. It was the only chance, really. Ghouls have to clean this up now. But Sock can storm bolts around, then Happy can storm bolts around too. But is that... nope, no chance. Okay, the tech advantage too good, and the timing by Happy apparently better than I thought. That caught him off guard, man. That caught him off guard. And so my prediction of the series was completely wrong. And Happy is winning the off race and Sock is winning the main race. Fascinating. Last refuge now. It scores tied 1-1 in this best of 9 series. Still a long way to go. But yeah, so we switch the races back to main races and we move on to last refuge. That initial harass by Happy was pretty sick. Getting half a level from the turtles. Oh, there seems to be a bug. Okay, gotta restart. Okay, seems like Happy had no good routing to the server and had like a 170 ping, which is never good. But because the people at War3 Champions are pretty good at designing stuff, it only takes 2 clicks to rehost that lobby, and we're good to go. Imagine doing that on BNet. Would have taken 20 minutes. So let's hope this is fine now. Nobody's complaining? That means we're good to go. Back to main races. New map, Last Refuge. We got Sock on the bottom left-hand side, winning game number 1. And Happy on the opposite upper right-hand side, winning map number 2. So is it still Lich expansion? Is Undead favored versus Human? Yes. But as you saw, there's ways around it. Dude, Human is 2-0 over Undead today. Who would have thought? So, Archmage it is. And Happy. What's his plan? Lich again. Alright, yeah, we gotta... we gotta catch up in schedule. What are the rules? Okay, I'll explain it again. Afterwards, it's chat time to explain this. We started with both players on their main races on Tidehunters. We played that, Sock won. Then we reverse the race. So they're both playing with the off race, with their opponent's main race. And then we play the map again. After the second map, we switch back to the original races. So Sock is back to human, Happy is back to undead. But we switch up the map. And then we do this again. Until one player gets 5 points. Alright, we're creeping the mercenary camp. That's kinda risky. He will take some damage, but whatever you do here is pretty risky, I'd say. Happy knows that this is happening. And Lich is already halfway across. Can he steal that rock golem? That would be a disaster. How much damage will he do? Acolyte dies to the creeps. Lich does not arrive in time. Lion Horn, pretty sweet for more armor. But man, this Shadow Priest is so expensive. Nice split of the ghoul. Lich does damage to Archmage and more. This is all mana gone and Shadow Priest still falling. Is it? Huge deny. Oh, these guys give so much XP. But decent amount of pressure. Mercenary camp opened up though. So you can get more Shadow Priests and more Berserkers. And Lich is only level 1. Barely any steals. Archmage got level 2. Super important. Really good item as well. With physical damage from ghouls towards Fragile Footmen and Militia. That helps a lot.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's what I mean. Berserkers, man. This added piercing damage against ghouls is massive. And Sock even playing around the last hits really well. It's not giving Happy an inch. But techs are running and Expo is not really crept yet. It's a little reminiscent of Tidehunter, like the last map on Tidehunters, where Happy's harass is seemingly too good. And the tech advantage will be huge. So let's see if Sock can deal with that now that he got some mercenaries to his hand. His strategy is clear. Pressure the Lich. 3 footmen are on a mission here. But that was the last bit of mana. That shouldn't really lead to anything. Lich has to retreat. And... ooh, that's kind of risky. Footmen need to help here. Otherwise, the Bloodlusted Trapper is quite a beast. Oh, ghouls coming from the left-hand side. Turn around, can't do much more damage. And Lich didn't really heal much. That dagger was cancelled, was it not? By something. Oh, wow. Happy's build is so fragile right now. Ooh, 20. If only you had a longsword upgrade, huh?
Player's forces are under attack.
But these ghouls. For once, the Lich is not the carry. It's the ghouls. As they are starting the peasant farming simulator again. This is a massive delay. It's only a level 1 Lich. That's really bad. Very, very hurt. Gets the best value out of that ritual dagger. But Sock can start the expo at the 6-minute mark. You really want this earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
Telestaff and boots. Yeah, Sock is definitely switching the gear here. From a pure defensive standpoint up into aggression. But tier 2 is done. Happy this time. No expansion of his own. Only the tech advantage is running for him. These footmen take care of the harass easily. Slaughterhouse. This is one of Happy's older builds, right? Long tier 2. Early Ziggurat. And Slaughterhouse into tech. This is gonna be a very dedicated push. But Sock with the Mercs. Sock with level 3. Also staff to get out once surrounded. Replenishment potion super nice, so we can maybe postpone the shop a little bit more. But man, this is still not over. This is still not over. Sock is doing well. Again. It's only a couple of footmen. It's not the end of the world. The tower is still up. The tech is unfolding. There's still an army. He can creep if he wants to. He can even replenish his mana now. That was a super solid hold. Happy will wait till tier 3. Man, I thought we'll see a lot of games where Happy picks a Lich, blows through that economy, and wins the game. Sock's just too good at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
A little bit of a question by Sock is, can he hold this level of play throughout the entire series? Or will he fall off at one point? Happy is not getting weaker in such a series, we know that. He's rather getting stronger. For Sock, I can see him falling off a bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pressure on the statues. I was about to say he's even saving that. No, no, no. It's all time for Sock. No Lich level 3. He would love to creep. He would love to get mana, but he needs the mana for coils to get some kills, to get some experience, and to keep the Lich healthy. I love this play. With the 2 Berserkers, ghouls die in seconds. This 4 range piercing damage units. It's too much. And they can pressure... If there's no ghouls, they can pressure the statues really handily. But what's the plan on tier 2? It's to immediately go into tier 3. Mana is rather low. Levels are ridiculously low. Pit Lord. Yeah, this is certainly an old Happy build, but the Lich is so hurt. Mountain King arrives at the perfect time. Zerka getting killed off immediately. The first gyro is there. Fiend taken out, of course, denied. And the Pit Lord can't even reach the expansion. The role of the Pit Lord is to use the Rain of Fire to pressure the towers and the expansion. He didn't even reach that yet. So much more time for Sock. Supply still even, but he's building a big bank. Has to hold on to the towers. That Pit Lord diving deep. That's only Rain of Fire then. That's not what you want. But the Arcane is gone. Opens up a lot of harass down the road. That was the last statue, was it not? Okay. Almost no longevity here. Also... Okay, there is a TP. I clicked on the wrong hero. Whoopsie. Next Stormbolt in 5 seconds. Could hit the Lich. DK mana is rather low. There's no coil. Nice reposition because he got that staff, because he foresaw this. Militia surrounding the Fiend. Wow, Sock is on fire today. No more nuking potential. And Happy is down to 37 supply. That harass did almost nothing. He got 2 towers and a few units. He's wrecking economy now, but it's all... He arrived here 3, right? Yes, he did. And that Pit Lord will fall off compared to a Dark Ranger. There is decent anti-air. Happy pulls more ghouls. He wants to break it now. Can Sock hold one more time? That's all he needs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Potion. But for how much longer? Stormbolt connects. Archmage surrounds himself a little bit. Big Bad Booty Daddy is in front. But Archmage salvages. Throws all the proletarians right into the fight as the Paladin arrives for a little bit of healing. Oh my, what a series this is. Archmage, still, you gotta be careful. There could be a coil coming anytime. Mountain King out of the fight for a bit. He wants this Lich so bad, but he doesn't get it. A hero kill would probably be Sock's game. But Happy has to retreat. So what now? Is there a chance for a Banshee transition? Because it's just gonna be more knights. Disease Cloud. Okay. Compared to Tide Hunters, we are switching into A-Bombs and Disease Cloud. Not too sure if I think that has such big impact, but you gotta do something. Sock is not ready when it comes to levels. But he wants to level up on Happy's units. Take out the ghouls. Pally! Staff is ready. If Sock controls this well, it should be safe. Oh, uses on a Zerka. Oh, careful. Dude, ghoul damage is insane.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, he's blocked in. Dun, dun, dun. But okay, can regen a little bit. Is not supply blocked. Has a supply lead. Gets the knights out. Happy still in dire straits. The longer the game goes, the better it is for Sock. Rate of fire against in the economy. We have clapped this time, by the way. Still scared of these ghouls. Pally almost unnukable as there is no coil. And very, very low level compared to Tide Hunters even. Trying to intercept, trying to clap, trying to slow down. Okay, that Berserker is gone too. Always big experience. Now the first Abomination, and I really wonder how much impact that's gonna have. Might just be a glorified mana potion for the Lich. But we'll see about that. With Frost Armor it would be nice. But we don't have that. We have Dark Ritual.
The town is under siege.
Happy is throwing everything at this expansion. How long can Sock hold on? Can he build that army? Can he push Happy back one more time with his heroes? Can he level up? Maybe. Knights are falling rather rapidly. Happy's focus fire is good. Is it good enough? Pally in trouble. Staff on cooldown. Careful. Potion last second. He's close to level 2. That gives him a lot more safety. But for that, of course, you have to kill something against Happy, which is not that easy. Love the water elemental play. makes good use of them. Happy knows that there's gyros. He can't go into destroyers to dispel. And then put pressure on the statues that there's not endless mana. Disease Cloud doing work. And Happy pushes. Oh, just melee. Just a pure melee army. And a supporter statue, I guess. And I think this is it then. Wow, mass murder on the peasants again. Slow repair speed. And with that push, Happy brute forces the Expo. Is satisfied with that. TP out, damage done. Finally, in attempt number 5, he's able to break this. And now we're on even supply, even tech, even echo.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the Pit Lord is still not that great. Whew. Mountain King 3 is such a necessary level. Four abominations. Man, we're just going full melee. Sock trying to build that base again. If only he had the time to go to Griffins.
Players' forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
But yeah, that Expo got up again. But the question is for how long? That Pit Lord play is not bad with the cleave if he can reach. If you couldn't break it before, why should you do it now? Mana potion on the DK to keep the Lich alive. There's no TP. If we get a Stormbolt surround with all these knights, that might just be a kill. Love the split ghouls. By the way, who said we're in range meta? Who said we're in piercing damage meta? It's all nonsense. We brawl. Like the real man. Melee fights. Know what I'm saying? Ludo Vampiro would be so sick right now. Mountain King in the middle of everything. Joins the mosh pit. He has some items. Needs to use it. Invo potion. Also needs the holy light soon. A-bombs rather tanky. Out of the fight for now. Same goes for these knights. And no surrounds possible. Happy's paying good attention to that. Can he finally get level 3? Yes! Hallelujah! And Sock the man got the Expo back up. Ten supply lead. But this Expo is taking a little while to pay off. Armor upgrades for these A-bombs and ghouls. But every Stormbolt should be a kill. Oh man, a heal scroll. Kingdom for a heal scroll, but he doesn't have one. No time, because Happy is just pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Love the boots on the Mountain King, by the way. So much value. One more Stormbolt. Can he land somewhere? Somehow? Not really, but for the first time in forever, Sock brave enough to leave his half of the map.
player's forces are under attack.
Supply gap is growing. Supply gap is growing. Jesus Christ, what's up with my language today? I don't know if these ghouls still have value. I think they distract from focus fire on A-bombs, but for the first time in a long time, statues have some value. There's always damage, but can he commit to the town hall? These peasants are relatively easy to replace, even though Sock is broke. Oh no, they're not easy to replace, because we have the 23-minute mark. The main bases are empty. I totally did not see that. Oh, what a different game this is. He has no resources. Has to pull some militia. Oh, what a strike of genius by Happy to constantly go for the peasants when he knows the mine goes out. We have some peasants left, but they need to gather the funds, and this is not well protected. Happy did this over and over and over again, didn't even realize up until now. But for some reason, Happy just gives this up. Couldn't he position himself here and hold? Happy just left that position, looking for another run by. And creep up. Level 5 then, I guess? But we get level 2 Holy Light now. This is where hero focus territory begins.
A player's forces are under attack.
In the long run, how is Happy supposed to win this? Full mana on Sock. Half mana on the Lich, but he can of course eat. 3 knights not part of the fight during the engagement. Okay, set up a new concave. Both melee units are just melting. Happy with his last bit of gold. Trying to break this expansion for the 3rd time. That Mountain King can clap away. He has a potion. He will be the carry. Keep the Archmage safe. Utilize the Pally. Right, man, Happy blowing forward. Divine Shield had to be used immediately. Last bit of mana on the Lich. Inches away from 5. He's grinding these knights. Still neck and neck, though. Still neck and neck. Destroyer switch at some point again, because there was not too many gyros. And Rain of Fire against them is really good. That engagement wasn't too great, and that's gonna be another slaughter! Still not over. One hero focus can change everything. The longevity might be with Sock. Divine Shield again. Thanks to the Brilliant Zora. Statue. One of the statues is empty. This is 13 supply about to fall. If he can connect. Level 5 Archmage. Lich at 50%. Mountain King lining up another Stormbolt. This will take a little bit. Oh, Pally! And this time no Divine Shield! He can't save himself anymore. Scrappy, scrappy fights. Needs a revenge kill. Needs a return kill. Lich! Transferred by Happy. So well done. Beauty. Beautiful Warcraft start to finish. Mass melee. And now run, Archmage, run. But he can't hide from Happy, who gets the 2-1. What a game. What a game. That Ankh transfer. Insane. That was a sick back and forth with so much melee. It's very, very rare to see that. Okay, guys, the players need a little break. That was excessive. We take that break too, and we're right back with Show Cup. Back at Show Cup, everybody. 2-1 for Happy in this best of 9 format. As I said, I gotta leave at 3. So that is in 43 minutes. Hopefully, yeah, we will probably not see the end of this. Because War 3 Champions, our tournament, we gotta do it. All right, and we're good to go. Both players had a little bit of a break. We stay on Last Refuge and we switch the races so that it's now Happy back on Human and Sock with Undead. And let's see if the result is changing as well and if the playstyle is changing. That Lich 1 base aggression, so stressful. but brute forced it till the very end and got it done. Just got it done. As Happy so often get things done. So, Sock trailing now after winning game number 1. 3 maps to go. For Happy, 4 maps to go for Sock. That push was so clutch. Pretty impressive. So what's the hero? Could also be a Crypt Lord or DK. But Lich it is. Just like before. So on map 2, Happy played super aggressive. Crept level 2 at the same time. I don't know if that's possible here. Because Happy is a big fan, a huge fan of one base rifles. And I'd say both continue
Players' forces are under attack.
their way of playing, right? Yeah, Happy going for the green. No Merc Camp, no instant expansion. And Archmage Harass it is! It is pretty much the same we've seen before. And Sock also with a Sack Skull indicating an expansion, so it's pretty much theirs playstyle. Happy's trying to kill the Ring of Protection. Sock is trying to kill the Ring of Protection. But who needs them anyway, right? So Happy, you need some serious damage. But he did this very well on Tidehunters. Sock needs to react. Is he sure that he can't expand? If he just techs now, isn't that a pretty good outcome?
A player's forces are under attack.
Then he ends up on one base tier 2, pretty much the same speed. This is so dangerous. Oh my. 4 footmen. Needs to invest that Nova. No! Dude, he's playing with fire. That's the big strength of that Nova. Instant cast. No risk of losing last hits. He still did it. Ghoul goes down. Expo still not crapped. Acolyte hurt. Lich 50%. It's a good way. Of course, Happy kinda brought the Lich first to meta. He knows the weaknesses better than anyone. And putting pressure. Oh, double surround. LOL. Still good damage though. Happy gets the deny, of course he does. That needs to be a ritual dagger. But again, no tech. It's the same situation we've seen on Tidehunters in this encounter.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then we have a rifle push and a hurt under-leveled Lich with no expo running. Sock, is not good. I know you're a little stubborn at times, but you need a different approach. Tier 2 done. Expo started. Wow.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I think the moment you see that Happy is investing everything into this harass, you gotta attack. But it's hard-coded into a human player's brain. Expansion at all costs.
Players' forces are under attack.
But okay. You can reach level 3 at some point. That's good. But yeah, the Mountain King timing. How do you stop this MK again? Haunted Goldmine didn't pay off yet. Acolyte intercepted, delays the tech even further. One tower up.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, this push is deadly. Very, very deadly. You need an insane lich to make this work. And he got good mana. He got level 3. This is all better than Tide Hunters. But the level 2 water elementals. Oh boy. Nasty nuke. Wait a minute. There's no way of saving this. Is this push not strong enough? You can still eat a lot. You still have the replenishment. This is resulting in a triple kill. Only level 1 hero, of course. But not coming back yet. There we go. Throws the militia into this. This is do or die for Happy. Massive supply lead. Ghouls are falling like flies, but Archmage mana is empty. Mountain King is benched. This push is on a timer. A heal scroll. Kingdom for a heal scroll. Massive amount of fiends coming, but Sock is also only tier 1. And losing economy now. That's a big deal. Archmage gathering mana. Lich out of mana. And these rifles carry the fight now. 4 now. Level 4. Mountain King is back and Sock seizes. Yeah, when the hammer falls, that's gotta be it. So 3-1. Happy's push again on a knife's edge. And makes it work. His human pushes are getting a bit more precise. But yeah, I think... I think that brute force expansion doesn't really work. Not against this. Okay, this might be the last game I can show. Maybe Mr. Remo Demo can ask Fly and Lucy to wait for this to be over. Let's see. Ask Fly and Lucy if they can wait till Showcup is over. Alrighty then. This started with a bang, and since then, Happy is getting all the clutch moments. We are now on Concealed Hill, and good luck getting an expo up here. This will be more similar to what we've seen on Last Refuge. So, Happy can't expand, can he? Dachpappe Rock, thank you for the subs. Sonic, thank you for the 250 bits. What a banger. Xanolan, thank you for the bits. Textmaster Lul, 11-month resub. Great game, better commentary, best chat. So Happy 2 maps away from match points. So let's see if he can take this. DK! Alright, going back to the norm. So Remo's on the task, asking Fly and Lucy if they want to wait a little bit. Liquid Z, thank you for the sub. And if they can't wait because they're busy or something, we start the War 3 Champions Finals after this map. Otherwise, we finish this. So, how good are the chances for Sock to turn this around now? It's so hard to expand here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Isn't it human 3-1 UD? That is true! But we switch races. But yeah, human 3-1 UD. That is correct. Yeah, feels like Sock is not ready for this harass. I hope he's ready for the harass that's coming here. Because this expansion is brutal. Happy getting some seconds here by pulling the turtles out. And the push is coming. As it's DK ghouls and not the DK fiends. Happy's never playing fiends anymore, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this is already scary. Sock didn't start the creep yet. Sock didn't start attack. And Happy is here with 7 ghouls. And level 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 militia! This has to work! Oh, this is such a commitment! This is so expensive! How many kills can Happy get? Let's take a look. 210, 11. That's number 1 kill. That's another kill. These water elementals are gone quickly. The Null Overseer is still there! Poison everywhere! And another Charter on Necromancy. Gets the last in 2, no? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. How many peasants are still alive? 5? Did he kill half of them? DK is close to 3. DK is closer to 3 than the Archmage is. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Brutal. So painful. Oh, that's tier 2 done. I mean, Archmage is getting some kills here. But, come on. He's getting level 3. Okay, eventually. Happy got the item, by the way. Pendant of Energy. We are at the 5-minute 40 mark. There's no expansion. There's no tech. Ghouls are healthy again. So are the footmen, to be honest.
The town is under siege.
Yeah, I mean, CH is nasty. If you want to expand. And SOC really wants to expand. 6-minute town hall start. Counter pressure is not bad. But is it game winning good? Happy is getting more and more ready for these footman dives. And he took care of some ghouls, as you see. Like 1/3 of a level by ghouls only. But Lich is coming and you know Coil Nova in the hands of Happy. I'm now really curious how Happy will play this once they have reverse races on CH. And if SOC will switch it up as well. Coil Nova! Ooh, there's more Nova. But the expansion's up. It's of course a little problematic if your expansion is up and your peasants don't go to work because they're dead. Shop into towers. This will be a... This tech is so late. This is tier 3 versus tier 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, so all the mana is gone. We can only play with right clicks. This is still scary. Did the Fiend bring something? No, no backpack. Okay, at some point you gotta staff out, but... Was he a little too greedy, Happy? That's the Fiend almost going down here. Constant chip damage. Oh, look at this block. Look at this block. And the statue heal is ready too. The statue block, more right clicks. Ah, it's just so beautifully controlled. What's that Fiend so bad though? Ooh, almost a kill. So, TP gone. 2 techs ahead. Happy's levels aren't that great though. Destroyer form is at 50%. That's ridiculous. Okay, Sock's strongest weapon was these water elementals. Not anymore. There's the spell now. AoE damage against them. Nice. Tier 2 finishes at 10 minutes 35. Happy a little unsure what to attack. There's no Nova. Pitlord third. Ah, okay. Pitlord third again. And 2 Destros, no statue. It's almost an end to push. No, Rain of Fire can't really connect. Now it does. Is this holdable somehow? Sock hanging on to dear life. Got 2 Rain of Fires out this time. This is again a myriad of peasants. Can't prevent the MK though, but he will spawn into the fangs of ghouls. And here's the next statue for Mana Region. Jesus Christ. That was some impactful Pit Lord. Oh wait, if this altar falls, you can't tech, right? It's the same tech tree for human as it is for undead. Ooh, and there's no lumber at all. MK super low, Archmage super low. Altar down. Yeah, this game was cursed from the very, very, very beginning. As CH so often is. Refuses to give up though. But
a player's forces are under attack.
Did he rebuild the altar? No. He can't tech to tier 3. How's he supposed to win this? There's no chance in hell to win this. Without tier 3. There just isn't. Oh man, Sock played
a player's forces are
the initial game so well. And then at some point kind of fell apart. But yeah, I don't blame him to take a beating on CH, honestly.
player's forces are under attack.
Warcraft's B-Boy wants one more fight. He realizes now, hey, I need that altar. Rain of Fire level 2. Against towers, it's really good. Against gyros, it can be really good.
Player's forces are under attack.
Baby, give it up. Give it up. Baby, give it up. Na 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 na. What's the way back, really? A 26 supply lead. Close to 533. No tech. No real army.
A player's forces are under attack.
You can't just C, click, N, click. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, can he pop that MK? Ah, not yet. How many peasants died this game? 35. And Happy can just pendulum between the bases. He still didn't start tier 3. So, how's the weather? What do you had for lunch today? Bye bye, Mountain King. Why is he doing this to himself? Good question. Happy could just expand in the middle if he wants to.
The town is under siege.
Oh, leftover pizza? That's really good. The weather is Armageddon and Blizzard, lol. Yeah, after this game, Sock needs to win 5 in a row. That seems unlikely. Expansion, there it is.
The player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Wow, we got a 17-minute castle tech. That's incredible. Alrighty, let's try this with Blizzard and flak cannons and stuff. Happy just... Okay, he got web. He can just single target them out. There was an all air in somehow. GG! 4-1 for the Hapster. And that was brutal. That was brutal. From start to finish. 4 maps in a row for Happy. And now we switch races. Now I'm really curious how Happy's gonna do it. So Happy switches to human. Sock is playing undead. And we kick this off again. Okay, we might be just in time for the Warcraft Champions Finals. Might be just in time. After this game, I gotta go. And, of course, stream War 3 Champions then. Not that here the content is ending or anything. Content is not ending at the Back to Warcraft channel. And as I said, maybe some guests. So Happy on match points could remain the show cup king. Starts in the upper right. And now, you can't play a Lich expansion here, can you? It could be a more or less straight up game. So Sock as undead bottom left. The scoreboard is not wrong, that's what it is. And Happy upper right hand side as human. I'm gonna leave you for a second to get a coffee refill. I'll be right back. So what do we see, everybody? Archmage and DK. Ghoul build or Fiend build? Ghoul build it is. Lich Expo is not gimmicky at all. But on, come on Concealed? I think on Concealed it's a little gimmicky. So yeah, switch to DK. That was to be expected. But is he expanding? So if Happy wins, that's 4 and 2 for human, right? And he plays the same style again, this time against a very different style of sock. No ritual dagger. But, okay. Keeps the town portal, will not expand. Level 2, love it. Ah, and the tier 2 tech. Okay, straight up then. This is what I wanted to see. Exactly. One base rifle. And then, yeah, I wonder if Happy can do it. With just pure micro. Oh, last hit possibility. Not really trying, eh? So attack at 50%, this is all going well. The skirmishes keeps the DK away from 3 while trading his almost his own level 3. He's getting closer. But Happy, how do you stop one base undead? Well, with surrounds maybe, but that was just an illusion.
The player's forces are under attack.
Okay, got the level 3 here, but expires before, lol. So, level advantage at Happy's side. First rifles coming out. Really interesting that his approach to this matchup is 100% different compared to every other human out there. Cooldown. That's not supposed to happen at that stage of the game. But for the first time, this is the first time Sock arrives at tier 2 undead, right? This is still power spike territory for Happy. Supply lead. Water elemental like summon lead basically. But Sock is not giving him too much. But yeah, not having level 3 is brutal. Long rifles finish now, makes life easier.
A player's forces are under
So this is all good. And I guess Sock thinks, well, as long as he doesn't have an expo, it's all good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, really curious how this will be salvaged down the road. That tier 3 undead play. Good scout by Sock, using the illusion to track the movement of Happy. And again, just like with the reversed races, Happy with the brutal harass on that bottom right expo. Oh, but not if the DK gets surrounded. Gets in front, but yeah. That's all fine. Castle tech, alright. One base, tier 3. Plus stealing a lot of XP here. Another pendant of energy at that spot. And no brutal losses so far. Still, usually human needs a second base to make this work. But you know what? Maybe Happy's micro is so good that he doesn't lose as many units as the other humans do. And then you save so many resources that you don't even need that second base. How about that? Alright. Double slaughterhouse, destro push, and frenzy push. Dude, Happy's timings are pretty damn great, right? Whenever Sock wants to creep literally anything, he's right there. 667. Boom, goes to Happy as well. Cloak. Man, Cloak against ghouls is wonderful. Having all these ghouls in the rifles is not that beautiful. So have a Clap City. No, Stormbolt. I guess we're gonna have a hero focus fiesta, everybody. Mountain King chasing, trying to pull that town portal off of Sock. But yeah, these frenzy ghouls are massacring my boy. Lich safe. Mountain King, shouldn't he spam more Stormbolt? And somehow he fights back against them. Oh, that Dispel! That was a beautiful Dispel. And somehow Happy survives this fight in its even supply. What the hell? Dude, if that's a bash, he's probably dead. Oh! Ooh, close affair. Turns around. No. Oh my god, if he hits him with a bash again, he's so dead. And now he loses the TP as well. Oh my god, Happy, you make this work, don't you?
A player's forces are under attack.
You make this work. One base human. But okay, we get abominations now. They're pretty good against rifles. Three to 1 hero levels, so bad.
Player's forces are under attack.
Inner fire rifles is gonna be. A-bombs are not unbreakable for rifle Stormbolt army. Okay, Sock with big mana potion here, that was nice, but still needs the levels. Usually the other way around. Usually the human is struggling to find levels, not here, not in Happy's hands. And this is the damage output against A-bombs, everybody. That's number one. There's more mana. There's plenty more mana, oh yeah. So these A-bombs, 0 impact because they did reach the back line. Okay. That's such a big investment too. He's so much experience too. We have a Stormbolt ready. Lock and loaded. I can't reach though. This DK is so fragile. Oh, nice execution on the pally. Don't want to lose that too early. You need the levels on him. Cool fights actually. Goes back and forth. Still 10 supply lead. Archmage lines up another Coil Nova. Be ready for that. Or just counter it by focusing the opposing hero so he can't use his Nova. Wait, there's the Stormbolt. In one. Now shoot. Oh, DK dead. Archmage on the other side lives. Not nuking the Archmage. DK back. Now has a mana potion. Oh, careful, Happy. Has to go for the TP. Guess that was the plan. To use the mana potion and nuke, but a little too slow. Hot damn. Nice match. Finally Lich level 3. But Pally is back too, no TP. Invo potion and mana potion. He's just going for the DK. He's just going for the DK. Just as he taps out when his own DK dies. Happy. Oh, sweet surround of the Dark Ranger. Guys, I think we finish on time here. Happy just kills the heroes. That's what he does. Click on the head. Get rid of it. Was Remo right all along? Inner fire rifles, baby. It's not even that much inner fire. Sobi mask. Let's go! Soon to be level 5 Archmage plus a Sobi mask. How do you get creep jack like this? Sock is getting creep jacked since the beginning of this game. So how do you stop 5-4-3 when the Pally has level 2 Holy Light and a Sobi mask? I don't know, bro. Dark Ranger still benched for a minute. And A-bombs, you saw how they melt.
Are under attack.
Do you think Happy would win if they swapped now? Interesting question. That I would love to see. That I would love to see. And map is empty. I think if you asked me this 5 minutes ago, probably yes. Ooh. Happy with the pause. So after this game, if Sock turns this around, we gotta start War 3 Champions. Alright. That was a short one. Maybe he just had to sneeze. Do you think Happy sneezes? Delivery came. The ice cream truck already in. Alright, supply lead, but not for much longer, because A-bombs can't move and they just die. Inner fire rifles, baby. Oh, Remo will be so proud. Need some healing on the pally, or at least the staff. But just these A-bombs, man. I don't really like that play. At least you need armor upgrades like crazy. All A-bombs gone. And there's still damage here. He still has anti-air. At least a little bit. Archmage is a beast. Dark Ranger 3. Maybe with Black Arrow there's something possible. But Happy just gets rid before his... Oh! His army did get decimated. But 17 supply lead. Long distance mining. A-bombs all gone. That's the army. That's Sock's army. He's not even 4-4 yet. MK5. 0 upgrade A-bomb. Yep. Look, Happy is actually using a scout tower to scout. Do you see that bottom right? Nobody ever did that. Stormbolt 3 is so gigantic, dude. But okay. Maybe the magic of Black Arrow 3? I don't know, you're just gonna dispel, right? Or just continue with the focus fire? BioBear, thank you for the 5-month resub. Moin! Finally level 5! Congrats to that. And now it's expansion time. I think the peasants bought everything for this town for themselves. Long distance mining pays off.
A player's forces are under attack.
What did this priest do there? Sitting, waiting, wishing. Happy with the Jack Johnson strategy. Sock doesn't know what to do, right? He has no idea what to do. Wants to mine out and then go for a push. Do you think I can get my hands on one of these abomination vests? I think I would look really good in them. Can someone poke Sock if he's still alive? Poke, 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 poke. You already have that haircut, right? Happy literally has to do nothing but stand there and wait for Sock to come. And he's investing all his gold now to, I guess, even supply out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Warcraft Champions Finals right after this map, everybody. Doesn't matter how this ends. We will continue with the Warcraft Champions Finals. He still didn't go for an upgrade, right? Nope. That's the push. Didn't even unsummon too much. Can't really... I could have gone for the graveyard. Okay, Mountain King season coming. Happy as 250 gold. Heal scrolls, invo potions, 3 invo potions, 2 heal scrolls. Supply is even, but the utility Oh, Archmage has no mana? That's interesting. How do you engage? It's only melee. Boop. Just tap. Stormbolt is a kill. I have a good idea how this ends. Okay, let's see if you're right. Happy is getting units for free. Look at this! Look at the ghouls! They just disappear! Oh man, that was like 6 supply gone prior to the fight even beginning. Can he take out the destroyers? That would be massive. Yo! Good luck, Sock! You need a disconnect or something. Boom, boom, boom. Soon to be no abbos in this room. Happy is not losing anything, is he? Couple of HP due to disease cloud and a little bit of mana. Because he's casting healing. Oi, 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 oi. Destruction! I keep telling you guys, don't expand on concealed as human. It's impossible. It doesn't work. And Happy proves my point. Boop. GG! It's over! Show Cup 26 goes to Happy for the 26th time in a row. 5-1. It was a very, very good start for Sock in the first, in map 1 and map 3. From there on out, all downhill. And, yeah, Happy took it. Congrats. That's a 5-1. So he gets like around $1,600 or something. Super cool. I'm in a little bit of a rush. I'm gonna restart the stream. 90-second cooldown. In 5 minutes, Warcraft Champions Finals play-in. We're gonna start this with the banger of Fly versus Lucy. And you know what, guys? Carson's with me. And you know what, guys? Remo's with me. Warcraft Champions Finals right here in a bit.